I was talking to this one specific investor, and I was just kind of like amazed as far as what he was doing and, his strategy and the operation, how everything is set up, right? And I asked him because even though he had a great operation, still got a great operation, I was just wondering, I'm like, man, you can even go bigger. I'm like, why you not going bigger? And, he explained to me certain things as far as him and how he has scaled his business, put it like that. And the risk and what he is prepared for if this was to go wrong or things of this nature, or how many crews he got and things like that. So he said, this is what I scaled it to, and this is what I like, and this is what works for me. And I realized, or in that moment, I'm like, okay, so I'm like, you could go bigger, but you just don't want to go bigger. He like, I don't need to. He like, this gives me this profit. This is how much I'm bringing in, and I can handle this. I don't need to bring in this person. Like, he has his team just in place. So that is what works for him, because he has the money where he can go more crews, more. He don't want to. It's his preference. It's what works for him. So what I'm learning is, if your thing is buy and hold, that's your thing. That's where you get in. You can go big, you can go medium. If you're okay with that, you're okay with that. This is almost pretty much a comparison to, somebody saying, I'm okay with a regular 9 to 5. I'm okay, making 60 or 70,000 a year and doing, having my vacation time or whatever. If that is what works, then that is what works. There is not technically a wrong way. If you are a flip master and you turning them properties over and you getting your returns just like that, that is what works. Everybody just has a preference. So to try to say, hey, you're doing it wrong, you're doing this. Now, you can do things that is just wrong as far as if you're not educating yourself, period, right? If you're not educating yourself on the flips, on the buy and hold strategies, if you're not educating yourself in this industry, period, whatever industry that you're in, you're just doing yourself a disservice. But once you do educate yourself and you pick a lane and you say, oh, I want to go like this and I want to do this and this is what works for me, that's fine, man. To me, it's fine.